Hi, Rita. Thanks for coming today.
Hi, Mike. Nice to be here. Thank you.
You brought in an absolutely gorgeous ukulele. When you opened the case, I couldn't believe it. It's
Oh, okay.
really, really pretty uke.
Thank you.
Let's start by what you know about it and where it came from and the story of it.
Okay. It belonged to my mother-in-law. Her name was Myrtle Kimberly, and she was born in Pike County, Kentucky. Family of 7 siblings, and she had 3 sisters, and the 3 sisters were very musically inclined. And after she graduated from high school, she went to New York and started her own business. Students, she had 16.
She was a music teacher.
She was a music teacher to these students, and the one gentleman here turned out to be her husband.
Oh, that's great.
So they ended up getting married and having 2 sons. And her sisters and her used to play at all the church meetings and social gatherings and everything.
Well, that's great. And I assume she bought this new.
Yes, she did.
Yeah. Well, it's a beautiful ukulele, and you can see that she has one of her students holding the uke right here. And here it is again with her. Do you know when this photo was taken?
No, I'm sorry. She was in her 20s, but I didn't know the year.
Okay, well, it's great that you have these with it. And, you know, she made her own little rest that she sewed together to hold it up. So she loved it, you could tell.
She did love it.
Yeah. Well, what it is, it's a Martin ukulele. It's a 5K uke, which is the highest they can be, the nicest ones. It has abalone inlay on it around the top and the back. Earlier on, they had it on the sides too, but they stopped doing that, I think, in 1930. These ukuleles don't have serial numbers. Unusual for Martin for things not to have serial numbers, but these don't. I can tell by the features that it's somewhere between 1930 and 1934. Because it has the Martin stamp on the back of the headstock.
Okay.
And they only did that, I think, until about 35. These ukuleles are the best you can buy. They're made out of koa wood from Hawaii.
Oh, okay.
And this one is super figured. The wood is very, what they call flamed or figured. And it's in great condition. Did it spend most of its life in this area, or?
Yes, it's always
okay. Well, it's amazing. There's not one crack on it. There's not one repair, and the only thing that's been done to it is that she stuck a little metal logo of her name on there.
Oh, I see.
And you know, it's not nailed on. I'm thinking it's probably just kind of like a stick-on thing. Probably not a negative. And with the history, I don't think it's a negative anyway. It's absolutely beautiful. The best you can buy. You have any idea what it's worth at all?
None whatsoever. That my husband was anxious for me to bring it so we would kind of know maybe the value of it.
Well, I think with the history, the case, all the little stuff, there's even some original strings in here.
Oh.
I'm thinking this is probably about a $13,000 ukulele.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, he'll be thrilled to death.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Thank you so much for bringing it in.
Well, thank you very much for your time. Wow, that's awesome.